Oh, welcome to meeting you outside. Appreciate you being here. I looked out off of the deck yesterday morning. I was up there drinking a cup of coffee. I looked down here in my yard. I saw something down there. I thought, what is that? I got to looking at it closer, and I thought, aha, that is a chicken of the woods mushroom. Now, chicken of the woods mushroom, they've got to grow off and on throughout the year. I did find one here last year in my yard, and I cooked it. I can't remember how I cooked it. I have to watch my old video, find out how I cooked it. I don't know whether I'm going to cook this one the same or not, but my house is right there, as you can see. There's my house. I was up there on the deck. I look down here, and here it is right here, a chicken of the woods. Now, this has been sitting here for a day or two, so I know that it's not going to grow anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and take my knife and we'll cut it. I'm just going to cut it and loosen it right there. It's a pretty good size. Well, it's not huge. It's interesting. Look at that grass growing up through it. It's kind of a funny looking thing. But what you do is you eat these outer edges here, these outer edges of this thing. But there's plenty of it here, and it might be young enough and tender enough I can eat maybe 60% of this mushroom, or 70, we'll see. But I'm going to take it inside, look at it here. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to cook it, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to cook this chicken of the woods. A chicken of the woods in the great Ozarks here in Missouri. If you find one of these, you found a prize. They may not be as good as the hen of the woods, which you find in the fall, but the chicken of the woods is not a bad mushroom at all. So we'll get it. I'll take it in, clean it up, show you what I'm going to do with it. Well, I got this chicken of the woods. I had it in the refrigerator for a couple of days, so it's really cooled down. Not that you have to do that, but I wasn't able to mess with it when I found it, so now I've got it ready here. Yeah, as you can see here, it's a good-looking chicken of the woods. It's kind of interesting how that grass, it grew around that grass right there. That's crazy. I'll pick all that out and clean all that out. I'm going to show you how I'm going to clean it up and what I'm going to do and what I'm going to salvage of this chicken of the woods. If you ever find one of these, kind of what you got to do to it. And I'm going to cook it. I'll show you how I'm going to cook it here. They're really delicious. Now, I'm going to cut into this a little bit, and I'm going to try to keep these outer edges. These are really good looking outer edges right here. And I think that's going to be pretty tender. I'll cut that into smaller pieces, about like that right there. And some of these got this layered, like you can see that right there. I'm gonna peel these layers apart. I just don't want it layered like that. I'll have to wash it because there's some grass and just dirt. I mean, mushrooms come up through the dirt like that, and so you're gonna find dirt in there that you need to wash and rinse out. It smells really good. It doesn't smell woody at all, which is really what you want. But there's some good looking pieces of this chicken of the woods as I'm peeling them off here. I can tell they're going to be really good. Now this piece right here, it's got all this grass growing up through it. See that? All that grass is just in and throughout it. So I'm going to pull that stuff out of there best I can. Not that that grass would hurt you, but you probably don't want to bite into a big old piece of grass, I wouldn't think. I've actually never seen it do this. It's kind of interesting. But like I said, some really good pieces that I'm getting off of this chicken of the woods here. And I'm going to actually get plenty for just me and my wife to eat, which we'll eat this we need it for supper tonight, so you'll see me cooking it here in just a little while. Let me get this all pulled apart here, cleaned up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Now what I did is I just put it in cold water. I'm rinsing it out, letting it soak in this water. It's real easy to clean. It looks like dirt right there, but it's not. It's just part of the mushroom. But because I've scrubbed it and won't come off, so I'm assuming that's what that is. So not worried about it. These are some good looking pieces of chicken of the woods right here. I'm telling you, good looking pieces. I was able to salvage about 70% of that mushroom. And 70% of that mushroom is going to be really good eating. So here in just a little bit, we'll start frying it up. And I'm going to start off here with a half a stick of butter. in there. I've already got my skillet pretty warm, as you can see there. Get the sizzling, which is good. I'm going to saute them. I'm going to put a little garlic, minced garlic in there. We really like minced garlic. Can't use too much of that spoon on there. There we go. Now I'm going to saute these in this butter. I might go ahead and put the whole stick, because I got quite a few to cook. It's going to take a little bit. I'll get all this going here. There's my mushrooms right there. I'll put them in there rolling around this butter and this minced garlic until they're done. That's what I will do. And my wife will be home a little bit. She's not here yet. She'll be here in a little bit. Sometimes she don't feel like being on YouTube. Some of you ladies might know how that would feel. And sometimes she don't mind. Depends on stuff. Alright. I'll get this going here and show you how it's going as soon as this gets melted down. This is what it's looking like right here. It's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to make sure these are done through and through. I'm not going to overcook them, but I'm just going to make sure they're done. Got to keep turning them, I'm not cooking it too hot, because you know when you cook butter too hot, it just burns real easy. So hopefully that won't be the case here. It keeps the butter from burning. Alright, it won't be long I'll be taking them out. I can tell when they're done. All right, I'm pulling the last of it out of there. You can see here all the ticks that come off these mushrooms here. We're just frying them up with it. But lots of ticks. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh. What? Nah, it's not. That's minced garlic. Good grief, you people think we're crazy. Don't answer that question. Yeah. I told you not to answer that question. And what'd you do? Answered the question. Told the truth. That is minced garlic, folks. Not ticks. Burnt garlic. It kind of is, isn't it? All right, we're going to take some bites of these mushrooms right here. Just to give it a second to cool off. We're going to let you know how it tastes. And then we're going to sit down and eat supper. But for now, we're just going to do a taste of these. Some of these in the bottom here won't be so. That'll be a good one. It's cooled off. You want to try a piece? This woman here gave you an honest opinion. Sometimes she's too honest.
No, it's very good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's tender. I thought it might be a little tough,
yeah,
but it's not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I love them. Oh, that's super tender.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Mm. Wow. Tastes a little bit like chicken. That's why they call it chicken of the woods. A tad. All right, I had to break into this video right quick because I brought some chicken of the woods mushrooms for my son, John. He's never had chicken of the woods. I don't think so, John, have you? All right, try this chicken of the woods.
It doesn't look like chicken.
No. Go ahead. It's not. The ends of it are not as.
It's weird to have a. It's not tough.
And yeah, they are. And you can't compare it to a morale because it don't really taste like a mushroom. Would you say there's anything you could say that it tastes like?
I mean,
Chicken.
Flavored like chicken. It's got the structure of chicken. It even looks like chicken when you look at
It does, doesn't it?
the meat.
Well, that's crazy. All right. I just had to break this video, folks, because I had to come over here to see Sean and the family were leaving on a trip. So there you go. Right back in the kitchen. That's good. There you go. Thought we'd cook these chicken in the woods. Found them in the yard. I didn't go hunting to do a video about chicken in the woods. I looked out there and saw that and thought, hey, we got to have some of that. We got to get that chicken in the woods and we're going to cook it. And we did. And that's the result. It is delicious. My wife said it's very good. And she says that she means it. That one won't kid around when it comes to food like that. So there you go. Go out and find your chicken in the woods and cook that rascal. You'll like it. Appreciate you watching this video. Appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Hit the like button. Make a comment if you want to about mushrooms, anything you want to. Love it when you make comments. And YouTube loves it too. So there you go. Wherever you're at in this whole world, my friends, have a good morning, good day, good night. Because another video's coming right around the corner.